Okay, I can do that.
This makes them know when to quit.
Oh no, overload, he said.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
God, he likes to back the orders, doesn't he?
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Sounds familiar?
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Sarah. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
Because he's elusive.
Kind of stuck.
Right, well, I'll tell you something, my friends. I'll never work for Cerberus. No, no, no. I'm an Alliance chap. And after they killed Admiral Koku, I'll never forgive him.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
That's right. I'm not working for terrorists. No, Shepard, you're not going to be working for terrorists. Don't worry.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Oh, so there we go. A bit of a background about Cerberus. And as I said, they are not some kind of organization Shepard would be organizing with, would be associating with. So, yeah. As much as they spent 4 billion credits to raise me up from the dead, it's going to take more than throwing cash at me to win me over. Because no doubt they will have spent that money for their own purpose, for their own reasoning, to use me as a damn pawn, no doubt. Ah, hacking, I remember this. You have to match up the things in time. There we go. We have to there we go. And 2 bars at the top. There. Yeah, 900 credits. Okay, let's go. What's this on the floor? Ah, it's dead bodies.
We've been spotted.
Uh-oh.
Collision proximity.
Okay, let's get up close and personal! Boom! Woo! Ah, I need to get into cover!
Data center offline. Backup system engaged.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. What's down here? Where's where my objective marker's pointing? I don't know. Forget it, I'm off this way. Hello? Uh-oh. Time for the big guns! Where's my partners?
I've got him.
Whoa! Nice!
Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Can I zoom in? Ooh, quick draw McGraw! Hey, where are they going? Coming up to meet me. This door is locked. Oops, a daisy. Okay, so I mean, obviously I have played this game before, but I am now after running around, using some powers and shooting and maneuvering around. I really do like the controls. It seems a lot more fluid than Mass Effect 1. Not as clunky. Much more fun to shoot people dead and use your powers, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
It's kind of weird reading or listening about how I was found, my condition when I was found, how I was dead. Okay, hacking again. Right, it's 3. That one is it? Yep. 2 with a bit of blue there. No. This one here? No. This one? No. Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Where? There we go. And 1 white with a couple of bits of blue as well. No. There! Some more credits. And wall save. Ugh. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Oh, it's like a game of pairs. I used to love pairs as a child. 2 bar. There we go. There we go. Game of pairs. Find the pairs to unlock the gifts that await. And some more credits. It's all looking good. Come on. We've looted and tooted long enough. Where is the objective? Doesn't seem to be one. This is just going back to where we've just come from. It must be that door that seems to be locked. Oops. Can you run for as long as you like in this game? Because in the first one, when you ran, there was a bar, a stamina bar type thing.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oof!
Dead?
Look at her face.
What the hell are you
Snarling.
doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Okay. That's a bit of a shock.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Fine. If indeed he did that to me, I would probably put a bullet in his brain as well, so fine. What do we do now?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes, actually, yes. I have got many questions. And seeing as everything seems to be calm now, I might as well ask them. Where the hell are we?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Oh, where were you, rather?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yes, well, very good.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Fine. I'm not gonna about to press the issue.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Yes, obviously so, but I'm not gonna be a puppet to no man's plan, so let's go. I can tell him to his face.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Not that I'm being ungrateful. I'm more than grateful for being alive, but if he's gonna try and use me as some kind of bloody chess piece in a grand game, I don't think so. Not at all.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Well, I know it's 2 years since the attack. Jacob mentioned it before, so we won't ask again, and I might show signs of amnesia. No, I feel perfectly fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Yes, I remember. I remember a lot of people died, but it was, I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Yes?
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Why? Well, one of them had to die. It was either Ashley, or it was either him. So, yeah. If we try to save both people, we would all die. We couldn't have that happen, I'm afraid.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
What happened next? Well, I appointed Captain Anderson to lead a new council.
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson.
Counselor
Though
Anderson.
from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Oh.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Felt like I was an episode of Mastermind there. Dun, 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 dun. The specialist subject is
The elusive man
the
is
history
waiting
of
for you in the
Shepard.
other room.
Oh, that was quick. I'm here already.